Hey, it's Ryan here from Lexus of Edmonton to show you this white on black with saddle tan leather interior RX 350. Under the hood we got a 3.5 liter V6 engine that runs on regular gas. Tires are 18-inch rims all the way around with all-season Michelin radials. The mirrors have integrated turn signals. They're also power folding, power adjustable, and they save with your seat memory. Now we're going to move on to the interior of the vehicle. So the driver and passenger doors are touch to unlock. Take a look at the door panel first. Notice the saddle tan leather insert there. Got the power windows and power locks, the power mirror controls, memory seat save settings. A little bit lower you have a folding out little compartment here for letters and envelopes. If we take a quick look at the door jambs, you'll notice that they kind of are designed to fit together and totally seal out the elements from being able to hit where you step into the vehicle up here. So that when you get in and out of the car, if you're hanging your feet over the edge, there's not going to be dirt and stuff on there. You're not going to get your shoes dirty. You're not going to get your pants dirty. It's just an extra little feature that we like to talk about. Here you've obviously got your power seat controls. I'll move it back a little bit so I can get in here with the camera. Down here on the lower left, you got the power trunk, the gas cap release, hood release, and parking brake. So I'm going to hop in, shut the door here, and we'll take a look around the interior here. Sorry about that sun glare. Not a lot I can do about that right now. So we'll start on the left side. Cup holder. If we take a look at the steering wheel, you got your steering wheel audio controls. So volume here. These ones will switch your channels. Mode will switch between, CD, auxiliary, satellite, AM, FM, that kind of thing. I'm going to turn on the car so we can see some lights. This side, they have the Bluetooth settings, as well as how you kind of control the little things that pop up on this screen up here on your dash. So if I play with the buttons here, we get to see a little bit of different information come up here related to the fuel economy, either in real time or cruising range, and a couple other different things that you can see on there. This is the in-dash screen they have on this. This is not the navigation package, so it's not the big fancy LED, it's not the big fancy HD screen. It's just kind of a more basic to show you where your climate control's at and what radio station you're on. This unit is equipped with a backup camera. It's actually in the rear view mirror, so if I shift into reverse here, you'll see it pops up into the rear view mirror. It's a 3.3-inch display, so it's just enough to kind of see what's going on behind you and keep track of what's going on back there and assist you with parking and that sort of thing. The mirror is auto dimming, so are the side mirrors. They do that as well. The rest of the controls over here are just kind of your standard radio stations, climate control for the passenger and driver side. The shift knob has a sport mode, which alternatively can be manual mode with tap shift. Over here you got two cup holders, nice little wood grain finish. The heated and cooled seats for both the driver and the passenger. And if we take a peek inside the armrest, it goes down quite deep, so you got a good amount of room in there. This piece will come out and slide around if you want it in the front or the back or however. Down at the very bottom you have an auxiliary power outlet, and then up here you have the USB and auxiliary input for the stereo. Over on the passenger side, there's basically just the lock and glove box, the door controls, the window controls, and another flap panel at the bottom there to toss letters and that kind of thing in there. Up top we have the sunroof controls, the light, and as well as a little sunglass case. If we pull down the sunshades on both sides, have lights on them that come on when you slide this and shut off when you close it. So as far as the interior goes, that's about the main list of features and options that this car has. I'll kind of just show you around what it looks like in here. I think the saddle tan just looks great on the black It's just an awesome color combination. I could stare at it for hours. Alright, that's the interior for you. Okay, so now we're going to move over to the rear of the vehicle. Just let you take a look at some of the design work on the headlights. One thing with Lexus's current design is they use something called the L finesse ideal, where they take the L of the logo and use that shape to make a lot of the lines and angles you see on the vehicle. If you look like the edge of the chrome, the edge of the tail light, inside the tail light, up on the spoiler, the edges of the windows, they just use that shape everywhere, just kind of as a little fun fact about Lexus. The vehicle is equipped with a rear windshield wiper, and we hide it up here in the spoiler so it's never going to get stuck and have snow on it. You'll always be able to use it. Now I'm going to demo how to open up the trunk real quick. It's a power trunk, so you can hit the button on the lower corner of the remote, hold it down, beeps a couple times, and opens up. We'll take a quick peek inside the cargo area. So the back seats are a 40-20-40 split, so you can literally have them up or down in whatever combination you want. The vehicle has a cargo cover. If you look on the sides here, both sides has a little handle like this. And if you pull that, the back seat's just going to fall flat down, so you don't have to run around to the side of the car to get that extra cargo space. As far as the stuff laying in the trunk, you have the carpet floor mats for the summertime. The rubber ones are already installed on this vehicle. The cargo cover mat. A couple of booklets here that are where the manuals and that kind of thing go. And then the cargo net as well. It's right there. Once you're done inside the cargo area, you want to close it up. It's this little button right here. And it closes down for you. Alright, now we're going to take a quick look inside the rear seats. Door panel, locks, windows, cup holder. Flap on the back of both the front passenger seats here for books, papers, that kind of thing. This is a reclining rear seat, as well as if nobody's in it and you pull that handle, it's going to fall down for the cargo area, just like that. They also slide forward, so if you need a little bit more room, you can pull the handle on the back and pull it up forward. A little hard to do with the camera in my hand, but you get the idea. The center seat will fold down, act like an armrest. It's got cup holders on the front, a little bit of storage space on the back. And then other than that, there's the lights on the roof, and then the little where the heat will come from. And that's about it for the rear seats. Moving on now to the front of the vehicle. Just take a look at the headlights and the fog lights. You can see those little LEDs lit up over there. Those are the running lights for the car. They're really nice to have LEDs for that because they just cut right through everything and you're really nice and visible on the road. Fog light down here. Take a look at the new 2013 Lexus spindle grille. All of the redesigned models are getting a grille based off of this design here. Now I'll take a look under the hood here. So the engine compartment inside of the Lexus is very clean and finished with these covers that kind of go over the whole area, and they're sealed with these little pop-out rivets. So it serves a couple purposes. First and foremost, to kind of avoid getting dirt and dust and that kind of thing in the engine. It's sealed all the way around with rubber for that. The second reason is to just quiet down and insulate the engine. The engine itself, as I said before, is a 3.5 liter V6 running on regular gasoline. So it's saving you money from not having to buy premium. Most luxury vehicles run on premium gas only. So as far as this RX goes, that's about all I have to show you. It's also got a block heater in it. This is the Starfire Pearl, black on saddle tan for the interior, 2013 RX model. This is Ryan from Lexus of Edmonton signing off.